Dis 'n vlieg, dis 'n vlieg. It flies. Well, I think it's because I'm making... Ooh, there's a flyer. Annoys me. It's not like I can see. Nowadays, flies are so fast. Like you just can't catch them. And for me, I will be like looking for them like everywhere, but still, I won't. There is. Looking for me. You know, I have to put like something there, you know, to lock them, you know. So if they go for it, then I can hit them, because this looking for them is not working. Sorry. There's a lot of this. Yes. Okay. That thing is popping on my nose. Every time I'm busy, it comes. Like I can't see it's like it was. Hi, Tate. From where are you? I always like to ask people like from where they are, because I'm from South Africa. Sometimes we're from different countries, you know. Like, there he is again. Yo, the vlieg is annoying. I'm not putting that light on. Just to catch him. You know, if I hit him, it's gonna be so satisfying, because he's messing with me. Canada. Oh, I'm from South Africa. I'm from South Africa. This phone is gonna fall. Please tell me my cutting. This is my thingy that I use to eat them. Because they annoy me a lot. I'm super distracted because there's a fly that's annoying me. Every time I try to wash the dishes, he's around me. Thank you. Thank you. I'm from South Africa. You know where that is, right? Because everybody on TikTok is like talking about South Africa and yeah. I'm from South Africa. You do? Where? In what province? You have cousins here in South Africa. Where? What province? Maybe I know them. I don't know everybody, so not like I will, you know. But there's a change, you know. Oh, you don't know? Maybe in Cape Town. Maybe I'm currently in Free State. So I'm in Free State. So maybe it's in Free State even. You never know, you know. So I'm in Free State, and then I used to live in Cape Town, also Western Cape, and then I also previous day I also lived in the Northern Cape. So I lived in 3 provinces. Yes, I'm married. I was exercising and I took off my ring. So which one now? This one. I took off my ring. So and then forgot to put it in again because I was, you know, sometimes when I like, you know, exercise, it's not nice with the ring in. That's my finger. My lips up. But I am married. I have 2 kids. One is currently sleeping, so that's why I can like make a life and, you know. What's this? Don't want to throw stuff away. Let me get the bag. I'm like literally blind, so I have to come very close to the camera to see. And I don't know where my glasses, and I don't want to wear them also. So it's not like if I go to find, if I find them, I'm gonna put it on. You should get this thing where when it works out, it doesn't hurt. A rubber weaving ringy thingy. Maybe I should look into that because also my husband is there's the same problem with this the ring thing that hurts his finger, you know. So maybe I should get that because I will put my ring all over the place and then I have to like, you know, when you put something somewhere but you don't know where it is, like that's me. I will take something and put it somewhere right now and then a few minutes later I don't know where it is, and then I have to look all over it and I have to stand still and like remind myself you were doing that before you went there and then you were doing that. So maybe I will retrace my steps, but it doesn't work. It doesn't always work, you know. Sometimes I put all the old food, like I freeze it because I can't with this flies in. Like if you have like old food, I will put it in baggies and then put it in the freezer, and when I have to, if the husband truck comes, I will just put it out or something like that. It's really annoying. It's like, you know how you get angry with yourself? I will get like really angry with myself, like seriously talking to myself and like telling myself like, what's wrong with you? Like you just had that thing and like What's wrong with you? You need to get a place where you put all your important things, you know? But it doesn't always work. Like, I don't know. Hello, you think the subscriber, are you? Nah, I mean, I don't know. I'm a very. Oh, I got a tooth extraction, like at the back, because it was paining. Yeah, it was paining. Like, you know, you get like toothache, and then you get that one which is going to kill you. That, oh, it hurt. Like, I was on my knees. That thing was paining. Like, I never had such bad toothache in my life. It was really bad. But then I went to the dentist, they got it out. It was really, really fast. And I'm really scared of needles now. But it wasn't that bad. You know, that guy was like, I could see he was scared, you know? And I was like, it was like, we're done. Because I was like, the whole time. Yeah, I need to go fix it, but I don't want to say I'm going to fix it because I don't know. I have to go fix it. I really have to go. It's not something that I need to play around with, but I need to work on it, man. And it makes me feel very old, you know, when I forget something, like when I put something somewhere and I don't know where I just put it, like a few minutes ago. It makes me feel very old, like you are really getting old right now. But back to this problem with my teeth, my tooth at the back. One day, but it was loose a little because the dentist said like it was loose, you know. Like they said, oh no, this one I can see it's loose, you know. I have this problem with the chips too. Everything's a problem for me. Let me go get some potatoes. I can, you know, fix the food bowl. The one at the back, the side. But now I have another problem. But you know what now? I'm not gonna say like, because after my second kid, my whole mouth started to pain. Like I don't know what was that, but like after Solo, I'm having problems with my mouth. Like it's paining randomly, especially after I exercise. After that time, I will be like standing in the shower and be like, God, take me through this, you know. So I don't know, and I'm not taking all my tooth out just because it's paining. I would rather deal with it than doesn't have anything with my mouth. You know what? I have this. I bought these at Checkers. Yeah, it's Checkers. But some of them, it's supposed to be quality potatoes, but some of them are rotten. Like when the Checkers start to sell rotten potatoes, it's supposed to be top of the class, you know? I have to cut it out. It's big, but still, man, look at that. I have to cut it out because I'm not throwing a potato away. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. Not in this economy. I'd rather cut it out than throwing the whole potato away. Nah, not my whole mouth, man. Why is my whole mouth paining? Like when one tooth is starting, like my whole mouth is I'm not taking all of my teeth out of my mouth. No, I'm not doing that. I'd rather have like paining, dealing with it, and getting all my teeth out. Nah, okay. I'm not doing that. Joh, nee man, die probleem met die potatoes. It's literally like a lot. I have to cut out a lot because it's like rotten. Look at this. You know? It's a problem. They need to start selling proper stuff. Otherwise, I can just go to ShopRite and buy my potatoes there. It's even going to be bitter. I feel like it's going to be bitter. Some of ShopRite stuff is not too bad, you know. Right now, it's the one at the back, but I feel like maybe he's also loose a little bit. So I'm going to deal with the pain till I can't no more, and then I'm going to go run to the dentist so they can take it out. But I'm very attached to my tooth, to my teeth. You know, my Afrikaans just want to come through like most of the times. Get another thing. It's nice and big, actually, the potatoes. Yo, I don't know what is the problem now, because I never had problems with my teeth, you know, before. But now, all of a sudden, after my second born, it's not nice anymore. It's paining. But you know what now? The funny part is I started to drink milk, which is weird. Huh? And it stopped. So maybe I should just get some iron pills. I have some iron pills and it just need to be like sticking to it, you know? Because I will take them whenever I get to it. But I need to start to take iron pills regularly. I think that is maybe one of the problems, you know? But because when I was drinking like the milk, there was a time when I was like drinking milk, like even if I'm hungry I will be drinking like milk. And then at that time my teeth started to stop paining. And then I stopped again. I'm never consistent with anything. Yo, that's a problem, man. Yo, me saying that out loud. And you know myself, like I'm never consistent with nothing. Only consistent thing I'm doing is eating. It's so bad. It's so bad. Look at that. Hi. Only consistent thing that I'm doing is eating. But I have to live. How would I survive without eating? How would I survive without eating? But yeah, no? You know, I'm trying. I told myself maybe I should become something like that. You know, become like a regular streamer where I just. But I was saying the same thing last year. I'm never consistent with a lot of things, and I'm really trying to work on myself where I become consistent with something, doing something, streaming every second, third day. You know, so I can be getting to that point where I can become a big time streamer. Not sure yet, but I'm really trying. Maybe I should now become a full-time streamer. But the problem is now, most of the times with myself is, yeah, I like to talk. I can talk for hours, but what am I going to talk on here? Like, what am I going to say? I don't want to offend a lot of people, and I don't like. I'm a very sensitive person, and a very talkative person. I need to start getting topics that I can talk on. And be like, speak on and be like, yeah, this is my corner where we talk about certain things, you know, specific subjects. But I don't know, man. Yeah. I am trying to like stream regularly, like, you know, get people to see my channel and stuff, but sometimes I don't know. Maybe I'm the only person like this now. Where I'm not consistent with nothing in my life. Get it straight out. But anyways. Oh, is this something to love? Oh, there's some hearts there. If I can get hearts, more likes and stuff, then I will be like very, very motivated to be on this thing every day, I think. That's so yet. And I don't want to make promises because I know myself and I know I'm not consistent with a lot of things, especially when it comes to YouTube. So yeah, you know, I don't want to make promises and say tell you that I'm going to be on here regularly, and I know I'm not a consistent person. I have a lot of interest, and my interests are all over the place, you know. Like for a few months I will be obsessed with YouTube. I will make YouTube videos, I will live stream, and I will, you know, for a few months, and then somebody might just come smack me so I can be consistent. And then I will fall off the face of the earth and then go do obsessed with housing stuff, cleaning, like painting and stuff like that. So yeah, it's not make sure. Not make sure. But people, from where are you, and like, you know, what is happening there in your country that is like interesting? Maybe I don't know about. You can help me. But telling myself now, I'm telling myself I'm going to be on here, gonna try and stream like at least every third, second day. No? And I'm going to at least stream for 30 minutes, you know, so I can be consistent and be on here for some time. But there's nothing entertaining happening. It's just me cutting potatoes, cleaning the dishes, running after Sherlock, making food. What else? Doing some learning, watching some YouTube, watching some TikTok. Yup. Nothing entertaining. But I saw a lot of people are streaming like just regular things, you know. So I told myself maybe I should do the same. Just me cutting potatoes and stuff like that. Hi. See? Me smiling. You know, I was talking about this, like, was it the day before? Like Monday. I was saying I have a very mean resting face, you know? I will be like, people will tell me in town, like, girl, smile. I don't know if that's like, how to take that. I have a very mean resting face, like they say. But I'm not that mean. I'm a very bubbly person, you know. I used to talk to my dogs like that. It's not nice. I'm not saying it. But then I got a baby. And then I started talking to him like that. Mama, you pop love, you know. But he's sleeping now. He's resting himself out. So when he wakes up, he can, you know, work on my nerves again. Smile. Yo. I must work on my resting face. Because you guys will come on here and you will see like me being like, you're like, yo, this girl is angry. I'm not angry, just my resting face. When you see me like that, you must know, like, getting in your brain, like, nah, she's a very loud, smiley person. You know, my son is this thing now, where he's like saying, he's making this sound, like, and sometimes he's doing it on the right, like at the right time. You know, you would be saying something weird, and then he will be like, ah! Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. Let me cut some potatoes up. What do you mean, like making fries? The showing. Yeah, I'm a colored, no? I'm colored. I have a Afrikaans accent, you know. From where are you? Because you're asking me about my accent, but yeah. So my home language is Afrikaans, but my Afrikaans, my colored Afrikaans, my Afrikaans, because I can even say I'm, you know, I have my own. I don't know. Let me get something. So yeah. Afrikaans, like, wat moet ik nu zeggen Afrikaans? Ja, praat ik Afrikaans. But when I speak Afrikaans, my personality comes out a lot more, you know, it's more out there. You would like be like, ah, that's who she is, you know. Ai, Lusuga man. This is for me from Mars. Yeah, ne? From Mars. Don't worry. Nowadays, I will just like accept you from Mars. You are from Mars. I will just accept that. I was struggling with this thing the last time, like really struggling with this thing. Like I will be like, you know, but now I figured it out. Like, now I'm not struggling anymore. A little. No. But that's when you don't using the go read the instructions. You just like open the thing and start doing it, and then you realize, hey, I need to go read the instructions on this thing. Otherwise, it's not going to work. Mr. Astronaut from Mars. How is it there on Mars, you know? How is things going there? You know, do you have any land that I can buy there from Mars? Since there's nobody there yet, or, you know, what if this is real? Like, what if you're really from Mars? Hi, don't start there, Just don't start there. People think you're mad. But I'm just saying, man, you never know. Nowadays, AI is so all over the place. You don't know what is real and what's fake anymore. Like, the things I'm seeing there on TikTok, people from the future going to the past and stuff. I'm cutting potatoes to make fries now. And then I also cut potatoes at the same time to make food. You know? So cutting potatoes to make food and cutting potatoes to make fries at the same time, because I'm not doing it like, I'm doing everything at once. So here's the fries potatoes, which I'm still busy with. And I'm using this thing to do it. And I was complaining about the fruit potatoes. Yeah. 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 Wait, look at spam people. Why are they always like, let me block them. Come on, block. Unwanted call because I don't know who you are. Am I allowed to do this? You unwanted calls. Where am I now? Yo. Where is this thing now? People. Now I don't know where I am anymore. Hi, man. Ugh. Oh, flip. Wait, I'm going out in